Hey everybody, welcome to Get Out 365 Adventures. We're going to be taking you on a trip here to Hawaii that me and Jamie took. We took it in February of 2022. This first shot here is of us leaving our foggy town. We were saying goodbye to the cold and getting ready for the warm. In this video, we're going to have some video. We're going to have some still pictures. During the still pictures, I'll be talking. During the video, of course, the video will be playing. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, like, leave a comment, and we're going to get going with this video here. And rocking and rolling. Here we go. Is it really recording? Yeah. Okay. It's recording. Testing. We're driving, so we can't tell if it's recording or not. Hopefully she did it right. She's a girl, so... No. I don't think it's recording. Oh, it is. It is. All right. Well, we didn't get in an accident, so that was good. That was good. All right. So, we are on our way to Hawaii. This is the world's great. You excited? Where are you going? We're at in Hawaii. Waikiki. Waikiki, aloha, aloha, aloha. And what did you have to do for your dad to go to Hawaii? Did you have to shave his back? I got as much as I could, but there was only one little patch I couldn't get, so she had to finish it off. My poor girl. It sucks being a daughter. Oh, it must. Anyways, we're off to Hawaii. Peace. Say bye. All right, turn it off. And there we go. This is right before Williams, and as you can see, my little baby girl's sleeping on the way to Sacramento. We stayed the night in Sacramento before we flew out to Hawaii in the morning. This is Williams right here, Williams, California, about an hour out of Sacramento. Here we are, our happy crew. Looks like I got some stuff on my lips there. There we are in Holiday Inn Express in Sacramento. Oh, there's Nino. I brought Nino, and I brought another thing because I wanted to take him on vacation with me and take pictures of me. And Groot won out. Groot won out over Nino, so Groot is my travel companion. Here we are at the airport. There's Groot, Nino, and Jamie's Mr. Stay Puffer, something like that. I don't know. Here's a little black and white picture I made for us. There's the plane we were going on. Yeah, it was fun too. That guy has the longest beard I ever saw. I asked him if I could take his picture. He said yes. So thanks, mister, if you ever watch this. I appreciate that. Great picture. Here we are getting ready. Jamie's first time ever on the plane. We're getting ready for some video coming up here. You're going to see her take off in a second here for the first time ever. Ever. Where are we going? And we have masks on because of COVID restrictions. She's like, what's going on? Here's our plane we were on. Nice little jet there.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. It looks like our number 1 for departure this morning on runway 35 left. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Mahalo.
Any last words before leaving?
Goodbye, San Francisco. Sacramento. Goodbye, Sacramento. Hello, Hawaii.
Yeah, aloha.
Close and warm.
That's right.
There's our runway.
Oh man, here we go. Remember, she's never flown before. This is her first time right here. can't explain the joy it was for me to be able to bring this to my daughter and take her to Hawaii. It was really good for both of us. It was a great adventure, as you will see. There we go. We're in the air. We are on our way. Our first stop was in Maui. And then we had an hour layover, and then we flew over to Oahu. It was a good flight. Some still pictures here. Great pictures of the plane in the ocean here. Nice flight, no turbulence really. Here we come, coming into Maui here. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Like, leave a comment, hit the notifications. Before we crash here in Maui, we're taking bets if we're gonna crash or not. I bet we don't. I bet we don't. That was kind of cool, flying right over the freeway like that. It was kind of weird actually. Must be kind of weird having a big old jet fly over you when you're on the freeway like that, kind of. But they're probably used to it. There we go. Jamie didn't like this part. She doesn't like loud noises, so she really didn't care for this part too much. She didn't care for the next plane either. It was a little smaller plane, and we were sitting right next to the engine. So it was.
Aloha Winala, good afternoon, and welcome to the beautiful island of Maui. As we taxi to our gate, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and all of your carry-on items properly stowed until our captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Before you leave us this afternoon, please check about your seat area, the overhead compartments, and seat pockets in front of you for all the items you've brought on board. Please use caution when you access the overhead storage bins. Items tend to shift and may fall as the bins are opened. If you have requested any wheelchair assistance, we kindly ask that you please remain seated until the main flow of passengers has disembarked. That way our porters and flight attendants may better assist you. We will let you know when the wheelchairs and porters have arrived. We'll be exiting through the forward left-hand door. Please watch your step. There's a floor level change onto the jet bridge area, and please continue to refrain from smoking until you're outside the terminal building in a designated smoking area. Please also continue to wear your face coverings properly over your nose and mouth through the deplaning process throughout the terminal building and all the way to curbside. We'll be met by a Hawaiian Airlines representative. They'll inform you of which carousel you may claim your checked luggage. They'll also inform you where to go if you need to get screened. If you do have the pre-clearance green wristband, you will not have to go to the screening line. If you do not have a wristband, please make sure you have your QR code, government issued ID available. Your screening will be across from gate 29. Parents that have gate checked any items such as car seats or strollers, or anyone who has gate checked any items such as assistive devices, please allow the ground staff a few short moments. They'll make these items available either at the bottom or the top of the jet bridge. On behalf of Hawaiian Airlines and this entire flight crew, it has been our pleasure bringing you here safely. We'd like to bid you a warm aloha, mahalo, ahui ho, and have a wonderful day.
Ahoy ho and mahalo.
But we still have to go on the airplane.
Oh man, we are in Hawaii. Here we are in our hotel room. We were up the 10th floor. We had great view, mountain view. The mornings, oh my goodness, the sunrises. You need to check out our videos on the sunrises. Here we are on our first day, heading to the beach. First thing, this is the first thing we did, man. We got to the room. Actually, let me pause this here. Let me tell you a little story about what happened soon as we got to the hotel, my luggage handle broke, and when it broke, the luggage fell down the side of my leg, and apparently there was a jagged piece of plastic, and when it went down the side of my leg, it took a chunk of skin out of my leg. And because I am on blood thinners because I've had bypass surgery, it was hard for it to quit bleeding, and it bled for about 6 to 7 hours. I finally got some Band-Aids, and they just kept soaking the Band-Aids, but we went down to the ocean anyways, and I was hoping the salt water was going to help stop it from bleeding, and it really didn't. We got back to the room. It was still bleeding pretty good, so I went down to the ABC store and got some gauze and stuff, and then it was still bleeding pretty good, so a little bit later on that night, I came up with the idea. My buddy John, the surfer, I call him John the Butcher, but he's a surfer, and he had told me once about when he went surfing, he always takes liquid skin with him. And so I thought, boom, let's go see if they have any liquid skin. And they did, and ooh, I wish I would have had some videotape when I put that on, because, man, when you put that stuff on for the first time, holy moly, it wakes you right up. I'll tell you what, it stings like a son of a gun. But it did work. It eventually did get my cut to quit bleeding, and the vacation continued on. And as you can see here, the weather was great. We never had any rain. There's Duke. There's the Duke. And that was the first thing we went. We went and saw the Duke. Look, we put Nino there by the Duke. This tree here, this was a great tree right here. Let's pause it here for a second. I don't know. I have some video, I believe, of all the birds later on. This is probably going to be a 2 or 3 part, probably going to be a 3, maybe 4 part video of our vacation. I did take over 1,500 photos and a lot of video, and so I'm not going to post all the photos because that would be a lot. But this tree, it was a beautiful tree, and in it must have been thousands of birds at night because it was so loud from the birds. It was crazy. As at some point we do have some video of that tree and the birds, and we'll be checking that out. And this is, I don't remember. It's a surfer guy with a sea lion. Oh, there we go. There's some video of it. Nice little waterfall here. We just had great weather the whole week we were there. It was fabulous. It didn't rain once. There's Jamie. There's my beautiful daughter. Our crazy wild adventure. This was our first day here. This was there. If you look out there, you're gonna see an aircraft carrier. In some of these pictures here. I think we got to Hawaii like at 4 in the afternoon Hawaii time, and so this was right about 6:30, I believe, is when the sun started setting and stuff. And man, it was just so nice and beautiful. As you can see right back there, there's the aircraft carrier back there. There's Jamie. She stayed in the water till it was almost dark every night. She loved it. I loved being able to take it to her. It was crossing a thing off my bucket list. Taking Jamie to Hawaii was definitely a bucket list thing. And this video is about to end. We're gonna pause it right here. I think there's only a couple more shots actually, and then the video is gonna end. So be sure and hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, hit the bell notifications. We are gonna be bringing some more. Like I said, there's going to be 3 or 4 parts of this vacation. And then in the future, we're going to be doing some stuff real soon. We're going to get some surfing videos on. And I am going to Mexico pretty soon. We'll have some Mexico videos coming up. And then on my birthday this year, we're going to be going back to Hawaii. And I got a new camera. If you check out the video that I did earlier of the unboxing, you'll see the camera. and hopefully get some great surfing videos and just some great videos in Hawaii alone. Thanks for watching, everybody. We got about 58 seconds, it looks like, in this video, and then we're going to be out of here. So hopefully you all enjoyed this first part. I enjoyed. Look at that waves, man. Oh man, it was just so nice there. It was the greatest time taking my daughter there. I had the best time. Look at that picture. Look at that picture right there. Oh my goodness. Oh. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you come back and check out part 2 be coming up. And I like this shot here, is if you can see the sunset coming down, you see the aircraft carrier, you see a little sailboat there, see a cruise ship off to the side there, and if you look up above, you see a big old jet taking off. It's almost a picture perfect postcard type picture. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great night. And what do we got? We got 21 seconds left. We got a couple more shots, and then we are out of here. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot right there. That is a good shot right there. Yes, it is. We got 11 seconds. Next one's going to be our last one. There's Jamie. There's my beautiful daughter. And there we are. And there we are. We're out of here, everybody. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And have a great day.